Hi guys, in today's video I've got Pinky's March cage tour for 2017. So yeah, so Pinky got cleaned 2 weeks ago now and her cage is looking surprisingly well. But yeah, so I thought I'd just go film a video because I haven't filmed one in a little bit. Well yeah, I did film one the other day actually, but I haven't filmed a cage tour in a little bit, so I thought, yeah, let's go film a video. So what I'm going to be doing this month is I'm not going to be doing Rain's cage tour or the gerbils because I've got some things planned for their cages. Because Rain's new cage just arrived today, so yeah. So I'm gonna go do a reveal of that. I'm gonna try and upload that the same day, possibly. So hope that my laptop doesn't turn itself off. But yeah, so Pink is my Russian dwarf hybrid, and she lives in the iMac Fantasy. And some people think this cage is too small, but Pinky has a massive fear of big spaces. She's lived in a Barney before, she's lived in an Alaska before, she's lived in a 70 by 30 bin cage attached to a 60 by 40 one, and she would spend most of her majority of time in the 60 by 40, and she just didn't like the other two cages, in the hamster heaven, so she didn't like them at all. And bearing in mind, when I first got her, before I got her, a person kept her and her daughter in a, them really small cage with the two tubes at the front. Combi 1, there we go. He kept her in a Combi 1, which I just think cruel. And then them turned to battery to her, and she killed her daughter, which was great, really. But back there, she has her strawberry house that I got about 4 years ago when I first got Rio. A 8-inch Trixie rodent wheel. A egg box. I don't know if you guys know, Pinky loves them. She'd much rather have egg boxes than any other toy. A bit of nesting material with a load of poop round. A Rotisac treat stick, her orange food bowl, which is by the company Fairplus, with her mix, and she's on the Syrians mix at the moment because I ran out of hamster food and she doesn't like it anyway. A Wilco edible house, apparently I think they're called. A small bendy bridge, her tube leading up to her top level, and here's her top level. So Pinky's not waking up because she's nearly 1, she's 1, and she just hasn't got the time for it really. Back here she has her water bottle holder as of normal, and she loves this thing. She does hide in the very bottom of it sometimes, and sometimes sleeps in it. Here she just has an arrangement to choose a hanging toy that she apparently knocked down, and an apple and a possible willow stick. I'm not sure which one's which. A small tube, a grass house, Rain tube bottom of it, so it's kind of just like this at the moment. Another bendy bridge, a sandbath, a tube that goes up to her with a level, and the substrate Pinky is on, is Orbeos, and this is the best substrate in my opinion for hamsters because the two Syrians actually were having really bad reactions to it. Bacon had an impaction because of it, which is kind of where poo gets stuck in his bum. Rain had one, which is just, and they never had one before, and put it on the bedding. The vet thinks it's because of the bedding. So back there she has her green Slavic house, a piece of bogwood, and I got this for the range for $1.99, and this thing is massive for bogwood. And I remember I got one for £2 or £5 of that, and it was tiny. Back there she has a Adventure, I think these things are called. I just need to push this thing back. She has a tough tube and her banana tube. So, is this hooked on anywhere? Yeah. Up here, I always keep this one very plain because she doesn't use it very often in the slightest. She has a green Slavic house, which came to Slavic Hamster Heaven, and a crinkle tunnel. That's all she has up there. So, she's like, there she is. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's just starting to wake up. I bought this house the other day at my local market, and because I only really went and bought this, I didn't really want to film a haul, but this was $1.99, and it's by a really old company that I remember I used to get my cages from, so I just thought I'd go show you guys this. So, hello. Yes, probably can't see her. There you go, you can just about see her. She's half asleep. There we go. I could see her, she's moved back in now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I don't think Pinky's gonna come out, but I'll see you guys on my next video, which will be Rain's cage reveal. So yeah, bye guys. Oh, yeah, instead of a bunny cage tour, would you guys, oh, not a bunny cage tour, instead of Rain's cage tour and the hamster cage tour, would you guys like to see getting in a rabbit enclosure tour? Because I've just recently moved the rabbits out. Oh, here she is. I've just recently moved the bunnies outside again, and they've now got full access to the outdoor enclosure. So they have the garden plus a hutch, but overnight, because it was getting really cold and dotties, around about 5 or 6 now, we had to bring them in because she got a really bad cold and she was sneezing, and so we just brought them inside. But they were still going out during the day, so they are kind of used to it. But if you guys would like a bunny cage tour where they live properly, I can go do one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.